Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The Steelers have made a coaching hire, bringing back Gerald Alexander, who was an assistant coach in the secondary that left for the Las Vegas Raiders for the 2024 season. He was with the Steelers for 2 seasons previously and now returns with a promotion to be their defensive backs coach. That unfortunately means that Grady Brown's contract expired and was not renewed by the team. He was viewed as one of the top young risers on the coaching staff and even got a defensive coordinator interview this offseason with Raheem Morris and the Atlanta Falcons. Brown was in charge of the team's turnover culture with a reward system in place to focus on creating turnovers every week. This exit is not being received well, especially after Aaron Curry was hired by the New York Jets in the same position. Both of those two were viewed as the top 2 young risers on the coaching staff with possible futures as coordinators and more in the league. I suppose I can see both sides of it. Joey Porter Jr. and Minkah Fitzpatrick kind of disappointed in some ways for the 2024 season, but they got plenty of interceptions out of Dante Jackson and Beanie Bishop Jr., and even James Pierre played pretty well off the bench, the latter of which was an undrafted free agent who started most of the season. Bishop, that is. Mixed results there, and the turnover well ran dry down the stretch of the season. It was one of the big reasons for the downfall at the end of the year, though it was mostly a success for the last couple years. As for Curry, I thought he did a nice job in 2023 given the circumstances. Cole Holcomb, Quan Alexander were hurt. They rotated guys in off the street and practice squad. It wasn't perfect, but I thought they did all right for the most part given circumstances of 7 different inside linebackers starting that year. In 2024, it was a mixed bag. I thought Patrick Queen largely failed to live up to his contract as the team's highest paid external free agent in history. On the other hand of things, Landon Roberts was solid, though he's a grizzled vet at this point. Not sure how much a position coach is really influencing his development. Peyton Wilson did come along pretty nicely as a rookie, so he at least has that feather in his cap. Overall, the moves are puzzling, and I would have pointed at a few other position groups to probably change before getting to either of them. The common theme is that their contracts expired. They weren't just outright fired or terminated. An inside linebacker coach still needs to be hired. We will see what comes of that in the coming days. I would imagine they will have their staff set by the NFL Scouting Combine in a couple weeks. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle. And as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.